Americans are heading to the polls to vote for their next president, and it's going relatively smooth despite threats of political violence, beefed up security throughout D.C., and tensions sky high following the January 6th insurrection. According to USA Today, more than a dozen experts on violent domestic extremism were consulted on this, saying they are closely monitoring extremist online chatter and organizing. Which brings us to local polls here at the Washington, D.C. Shaw Library. Reporters Kara Spender and Tatiana Allen spoke with individuals, families, and candidates running for local elections to gain a sense of today's atmosphere.
I don't have any concerns about safety. I mean, people in DC are very democratic people, and we love each other. And so it's nice to just meet neighbors in this neighborhood and actually learn what similarities we have as people. So I'm not too worried about safety because there's a lot of love and a lot of joy out here today.
Even families came out. This young couple shared the importance of voting and the influence on their children, seeing that a vote for them was also a vote for the future of their children.
As an American citizen, I think that it's just important to come out and be a part of the election. I think it's important and to show up for community, and that includes being a parent for me. So it's showing my son that his voice matters and that we can go out and we can affect the future.
According to the University of Florida Election Lab, 213 early ballots were cast in the District of Columbia, translating to 38.7% of the district's voting age. Despite these statistics, candidates for local elections made their way to the polls to encourage same-day voters. We spoke with Nicole Shea, who is running for Advisory Neighborhood Commissioner in Shaw's 2G03 neighborhood, to weigh more in on this.
So I think it's really important to be here today because this is where most voters are actually showing up and voting on Election Day, from what I understand, even though there's been a ton of early voting as well. And I just think it's very important, especially for someone like myself who's running for a local office, to be there on the ground talking to folks in my community, talking about what it is that I'm hoping to do if I win the election, the work that I do in the community now and moving forward that way. And I just think it's very important.
While it's still early in the day, the polls are projected to get busier as the day progresses. Stay tuned for more updates on HU News Service.
Kara Spender, Washington, D.C.